A guy who calls himself Morg has been a YouTuber for at least 10 years. And I didn't understand it when he said, he got PTSD from his abusive religious background. But then, yeah, I can. Because abuse is abuse. And you don't lighten up on abuse. Now, I had an insane abuser that had really bad influence over me, where I would have went and put down a person that, is had a abusive religion, being brought up saying you're gonna be eternally condemned to hell if you don't obey God, and the rapture's coming, you better be ready, or else you're in deep shit. That's mean. And how I was abused by the insane abuser is he'd always lighten up that I was never tormented to death as a child sexually, and then I was thrown up against the wall. Okay, first thoughts, I want to die. Okay, that stayed in my mind. So when you're a child, you're I do believe in the Gnostics, you forget your past life of reincarnation. I'm not sure who it was, but there was a lady, possibly Barbara Waters, who interviewed two parents who actually cared about their kids, and they remembered their past life before they entered into their new body. And I mean, the kids proved it. The one kid drew really right on target airplane and a fighter airplane. She drew it the way they were made, and that's unexplainable. So the concerned parent was actually concerned about the kid drawing all this blood in the sea, like what's going on. He remembered his past. And then the girl kept on saying that she had like 8 children, and she found 2 that were alive. So she actually found out where she went over to where her home was in Germany when she was about 36, and she found the house and the bridge and the barn that was still there. The bridge was still there. Okay. If anything else, the bridge was there. And she drew a picture when she was little. Like, what more proof do you want? She found her alive kid. I didn't believe that's not my mom, but my mom's spirit talked through to her. Yeah, my mom, she knows stuff that nobody else would know but my mom. So, yeah. My mom's spirit talked to this woman. No, without a doubt. But in all reality, it's called reincarnation. And yeah, you forget. So it makes sense, the Gnostics, where we came from, nothing makes sense in this world. It doesn't even make sense that, you're all loving God, which is what I think Jesus is, that he would want everyone to worship him. Well, wouldn't that be boring? Is Satan boring or what? Oh, I'm all that. Oh, worship me. I am just that great. Yeah, worship me. Worship me. How boring is that? What type? God is supposed to be all love. Why? That doesn't even make sense. So, nothing makes sense. The mean guy Angel got kicked out of heaven because he wanted everybody to worship him. Why? And what kind of God would want you to worship them? So, however, whatever happens, nobody knows. You can't prove anything, can you? No, you can't. But the Gnostics, it makes sense that mean entities, Satans, would be like, hey, we want to make these people stupid. We're gonna split them up into they're female and male, but we're gonna just split them up and make them forget. I mean, it's kind of the truth. It's more believable than the Adam and Eve story. Never made any sense. The world doesn't make sense. The Old Testament doesn't make sense. Why would I have to sacrifice blood? Oh, because everything's evil in the world. Okay, well, why would that even matter? You know, nothing makes sense. Except for the fact that somehow God came down and mankind, he wasn't so kind at all, decided to kill him. What did he do wrong? Oh, he went around and healed people, healed the homeless, and, helped out the homeless a little bit. And he's wrong for doing that. Just like today, there's a grandma in some city, and she's arrested for feeding the homeless. Do you want to maybe try to go after a child molester, rapist, or killer? No, that's too hard for them. Oh, no, just pick up the easy one, the little grandma feeding food in the street. Yeah, she's doing anything wrong. Forget about sex trafficking.